I guess I'm just gonna be playing some solo Der Eisendrache. The
Yeah, I'm
zombies.
sure it'll turn up soon.
What you gotta get is you gotta get Black Ops, dude. Definitely worth it.
There's a few games I'm wanting first.
Do you have Fallout for the PlayStation 4?
Yes, I do.
There you go. That's the most important one, I think.
Haven't
Especially,
played that in a while, to be honest.
especially for us too. Just because we are
Fallout.
those page owners.
Fallout's the only reason you need to know. It was a bit of a disappointing game, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't like it as much as I liked the other ones. What did I get for this gun? Something over here.
Right. I have no idea what to go on.
Go on something fun.
There's a few fun games. Which do I pick?
Play some Fallout. Now that we're talking about it, that might be the best thing you can do.
I keep
You
wanting
know,
to play Fallout, but then I put it in and then I'm bored of it.
I don't get how. I don't know if it was just like the past me like that kind of game better, or is it just that this game is utterly crap? It's either one of those, and I'm not sure which one it is because
Wasn't how it was supposed to go.
yeah, I don't know. I beat it. Like I beat the main quest. I destroyed the
Yeah,
institute
that's
because I'm a
all.
boss.
That's all that matters.
And after that, like I was walking around, and maybe I don't like. I don't know. Am I just like kind of like?
Just what is my purpose in life?
Yeah.
You have to help all those settlements. That's what you have to do.
Apparently, you can get it on with Piper.
Nothing sexual. That's what I'm aware of.
Probably not. No. But I think you can like date her.
I've already romanced Piper. Yeah, you
Oh
can.
yeah. How was it?
Already romanced her.
I bet that was
It's
the first
alright.
thing you did.
It doesn't. It's not actually anything that special, to be honest. It doesn't even feel like you're with her. She's just like, she just kind of like reminds you that you're together every so often. That's about it.
It's like, hey, we're dating, yo. I saw you looking at that Deathclaw all funny. I think you'd really like zombies for Black Ops,
Alright. I used to like playing on it with my friend.
especially now that all the Easter eggs are so much cooler, more fun to figure out.
Easter eggs. Who doesn't love them?
And the Easter eggs on this are probably my favorite Easter eggs to do, because they actually take like work to do, unlike some games don't really. Like Fallout Easter eggs are more like they'll set up a couple dead bodies to look like something that people recognize, like
Yeah. Some kind of scene from another movie or game or something.
yeah, and that's I don't know if that's how I like my Easter eggs to have like a bunch of steps you have to complete. And I got no box. Dang, my controller's about to die because my controller charger sucks. I will be right back. Daniel.
Yeah, I need to get some quickly.
Yeah, I gotta go upstairs and see if I can find one. I'll be right back.
Alright.
That was a surprising fast endeavor. Found one right in the basement. I found one.
We literally just arrived at the same time.
Dang. Stacked.
Alright.
There we go. It's back to feeding this dragon some zombies. Ugh.
Does that bastard ever get full?
Huh?
Does that fucker ever get full?
Yeah, you feed him a bunch of zombies, and then he gives you
Actually
like
tells
a
you to
special
fuck
bow.
Have a bow for feeding me, since these other fuckers have called me arsed.
Pretty much how it is.
Right.
And in like past zombie maps, it was you fed a bunch of dogs that looked exactly the same, and it gave you like a tomahawk thing.
I am full.
Probably like swallowed it and burped it up. Like whoa.
Like, where'd that come from?
It's like I swear to God, I ate that last week.
Yeah, I finally decided what I'm going on.
What you playing?
Grand Ages Medieval.
What's that about?
It's like a kind of empire kind of game where you make your own country and just have a giant empire. You've got to try and make an empire.
That sounds amazing, actually. I love those kind of games. I was hoping they'd come out with Sid Meier's Civilization again for the
I love
PlayStation,
those games.
but sadly they did not yet. Or it might be in development, I don't know.
Apparently, Civilization, what's it, Beyond Earth, I think it's called, was really disappointing even though it looked good.
Yeah, I think it was only for PC.
Yeah, it's only on PC. Starting region, Britannia. Starting town, London.
Oh, you can't beat London, dude. That's gross. Especially if you're in the medieval ages, you gotta admit, like, you guys had some rats. We had pueblos, and you guys had rats.
That was like all of Europe's problem. We had too many rats all over Europe.
Yeah, it almost killed you guys too.
We just looked at them like, can you go away? We don't want you on the island.
What'd you say?
How do you keep? Just like the rats, just how do the rats get on the island so quick?
I don't know. Boats, I think.
I think it was the trading ships. That's what happens when you have such a big fucking empire.
You guys didn't even have that big of an empire back then, I don't think.
I'm not sure when it was when we actually formed Britain, but it happened sometime.
I just know that we were bossing it up since like 1700s.
But that is steel.
Yeah, now who's the empire now? America.
That's a real empire.
Not a real empire, but sort of an empire. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love America.
Following the footsteps of your fallen nation.
Well, that's kind of what you do when you're a powerful nation. You know, you get your satellite states, you know, states that are loyal to you that'll fight your enemies.
Just may as well steal some nations.
Yeah, I mean, like, a bunch of African nations didn't want to get involved in World War II, but you guys are like, nah, bro, you're getting involved.
Get in the fucking shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Just 'cause, like,
you're loyal to the Empire, you join the Royal Army, you're fucking fighting. It was your choice to join the army, this is what you're doing.
I don't know if I would have joined the British Army. That's just the redcoats.
What do you want? It was alright. What do you want?
Probably not.
What are you doing?
No, none of your business. You go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
Dang. You told him.
I didn't.
Alright. This is to invade